All of my training camps have been hard. Have been hard. Obviously, we had to pick it up. So yeah, it's one of the hardest training camps that I ever had. Sparring is hard. Training is hard. Everything is hard. Actually, yeah, I must admit it's one of the hardest training camp that I ever had in my life. But it's good for it's for the good. I can't be really not be happy because it's a big opportunity for me. Like fighting for a world title. Growing up as a kid, we all wanted to be world champs. So this is one of the opportunities where I'm fighting for IPO world title. So obviously I'm really excited. I'm happy. It's overwhelming. My family is very happy. They know how it means for me to be a world champ. And I'm really happy. I can't really lie. I'm really happy. I've been working hard for these days like this, you know. I've been like fighting as a kid, you know. Growing up, we've been fighting for championship days, you know. These are the championship days for me, you know. I'm really happy and I can't really wait for the 23rd.
Tulz is probably like naturally like the fittest guy, you know, out of the bunch. Just as far as like running, very strong, you know. I got him running with an elite group of triathletes, you know, and he hangs with, you know, some like the best of them. Yeah, I know he's good, you know. Naturally, I think he's got a good VO2 max, so he's blessed.
He's rated top. He's rated really top. People have been reminding me that he fought the likes of Bradley, Timothy Bradley, the likes of Keith Heman. People have been reminding me all the time, you know. But I don't care, you know. I don't really care. I care about myself, you know. I care about my success. I care about me becoming a world champ, you know. I take away anything from him. Like I respect him as a man. I respect him as a boxer. But as I'm saying, you know, I'm an upcoming boxer who wants to do big in boxing, you know. This is one of my opportunities. I really rank him higher, but come 23rd, I'm gonna break him down, you know. So it is what it is. The Diego Cruz fight was a good fight for me because he's a really tough cookie. He's a really tough cookie, and it was a really grinding of rounds to rounds, you know. And we're prepared for that, you know. And coming to Diego Chaves, he's a more of pressure cooker fighter. He put pressure all the time. So it's better. It's really better because I can fight better when I'm under pressure. You know, I'm really a good fighter when I'm under pressure. But the guys that I've been fighting, I've been attacking them all the time. You know, so now it's more of boxing for me. You know, it's gonna be a good fight for me. And as I'm saying, the Diego Cruz fight was a good fight. It was a good warm-up for me to get into the fight with Diego Chaves. I'm really happy that I'm fighting him. It's gonna be a good fight. Come 23rd, as I said, I'm gonna break him down.
Like the welterweight division's it's a scary like division as far as the depth is concerned. Diego Chaves being in with the best. He got a split decision against Timothy Bradley, or a draw. He got a split decision. Keith, I saw the fight with him and Keith Herman went to the deep end. So yeah, it's really of the highest level. I think, you know, fortunately enough, hopefully he's just half a step slower than he was at his prime. Hoping for that, but you know, like we expect him like to bring the best. You know, like these seasoned campaigner guys. You know, they always got that one more good fight, and we just hope that Tulz has all the answers. You know, on the night.
I really, who cannot be happy going and fighting overseas? You know, who cannot be really happy fighting overseas? You know, fighting overseas is one of good things, you know, getting exposure out there, you know, people get to know you, you know. So it's a good thing for me going fighting there, you know, because my name is gonna get recognized, you know. So I really can't wait. I didn't think of that. I really didn't think it's gonna come so soon, but unfortunately I'm rated top also. I've been beating guys up. I've got 13 fights, 10 knockouts, 30 wins by points. That means a lot. So people have been looking at me. So being a world champion now, it's a good step for me. I'm 26, turning 27. I'm on my prime. There's no better time than now. There's no better time than now.
No, well, there's talks about it. Rodney spoke to Ludabella by email, and he just said, would he consider if he wins? So, I'm saying, wouldn't he want to look after this fight or beyond this fight? Let's look how he does. Let's see how well he does, and then we can plot and scheme. But obviously, if you go over there, like, it's not like you fight Errol Spence on the first outing. It's hopefully maybe build a bit of a following in the US, which will be, could also be a good game plan.
I just have to keep my composure. I just have to keep my composure, keep boxing round from round, start boxing from round one. And unfortunately for him, after 3 to 4 rounds, there will be nothing for him. So I don't think it's gonna go 8. That's my prediction. I don't think it's gonna go 8, and I'm pretty sure it's not going 8 rounds. I'm pretty sure it's not going 8 rounds.
As you've seen with Tulani Mbenge, as the fight goes, as the fights get harder, the guys are experienced. Very hard just to wipe out these experienced campaigners. These guys, they roll with your rhythm. They almost, what I'm saying, they've got a higher endurance. They read a game smarter, so it's harder just to get the guys out there. This guy's been in with the elite. If guys can't get you out like Bradley, playing for us is not. It's obviously to wear him down. I think altitude could help us. The travel, could help us. But I've only seen this guy get stopped to the body, so not to the head. So I think if Tulz is smart and we can slow him down a little bit and then maybe execute a few killer blows downstairs, I think we could maybe get the stoppage downstairs. But other than that, if you can go get the W, anything else from there's a bonus.
Fans, we are because you are. You guys come and watch us. You support us each and every day. You send messages on Facebook, Instagram, and all these social networks. And it means a lot. We really appreciate that. As I said before, you guys keep supporting us, not me as a boxer, actually, the whole boxing community. And as I said to you before, Hayden, we really appreciate you being out there. We really appreciate you coming to us, interviewing us, putting our work out there. It really means a lot, And the whole boxing community, guys, keep supporting us. Keep supporting the boxing community. We really appreciate your support. And I want to thank my sponsors, Sizanani Plastics, Script Bandy, World Sports Betting, Daniel J. They've been there from day one. Thank to Golden Cloud for the opportunity. I really appreciate it, Mr. Ronnie Perman. It really means a lot. Thanks to my team, Tim Smith. We've been through thick and thin. You've been there with me, Sean Smith. I really appreciate that. My family, thank you very much for supporting me. And all my fans around the world, all the boxing fans around the world, come 23rd. Tulani is going to be the next name in the boxing community. So, 23rd of June, come and watch. Thank you very much.